If you start this, you're going to have one hell of a head start on Shaz. Get a credit card and start spending on it, but pay it off as soon as possible. The aim of the game here is not to get a credit card and go wild. It's to build your credit score up. What you can do is, as you build your credit score up, and then in the future, if you need to start a business or anything and you need a lot more money for property or anything, you'll have a credit score. You'll be known as a person who takes money and then pays it back on time. Also, what will happen is a lot of credit cards offer things like free insurances, free upgrades on flights, free upgrades at hotels, lots of little benefits, yeah? Like I get my free car cover breakdown. So I'm getting car cover breakdown for free. I'm getting certain insurances for my phone, etc., for free. I'm already using this credit card to pay for things and I would have usually used a debit card, but I'm building my credit worthiness up as well. So one way of doing it would be, if you've got any subscriptions for anything, you know, an Apple subscription, a Google subscription, any of these subscriptions, right? Put them on your credit card, but make sure you always pay them off. It's as easy as that. It's just building a habit. The worst thing you could ever do is take credit on these actual credit cards and then let it go over. I don't want that because I do not believe in interest. So guys, the next tip is go and do some automatic investing. Yeah, set up processes for automatic investing. So there's loads of apps out there now, right? That what they'll do is that if you use their debit or credit card, say you need to spend $2.40 on a cup of coffee. You know what they'll say? They'll say, do you want to round this up to $3 and we'll put the other 60 cents into your stock investments or something like that. Do that and you know what you'll be doing? Every time you spend a little, you'll be saving a little, and that's one of the automatic ways of investing. The other automatic way would be you go and open an account with like Robinhood, Hargreaves Lansdowne, or any of these big funds, right, or brokerages, and what you do is you just say, take $100 from my bank account every week, or $200 or $100 a month. That means you're not having to think about it. You're not having to do anything else other than have that money in there and it goes out. What also has happened is if you don't never take this money out, it'll be growing at a rate of knots. What else you could do is every time you walk past an estate agency or a real estate agency in America, have a look at the house prices in your area. See what the rents are, because that'll also get you thinking about automatically investing. This one might not be automatically investing at heart, but what's happening is you are thinking about property, you are thinking about the rents, and every few months or every year when you look at that, you'll be like, okay, that's gone up, that's got down, and you know what'll happen? You'll be learning. A good way of doing this would be spending some time on Zoopla and Rightmove as well, having a look what's happening to prices up, down. And you know, when you're traveling the world, you can also do this. You can be like on holiday, and when you're with your parents or whoever, you can look at house prices there, the return on the rent there. You know what's happening? It just gives you a feel for how the world is. What will happen when you do all of this is you will get good at investing and thinking about it. For me, I've got all my investments in the stock market, some in crypto and some in property. And then I've got the businesses and I've invested money back into those as well. So there's my few income streams. Or actually, I've got shares, or I'm a majority shareholder in other businesses that I help start up as well. So I've got a lot of income streams there, but I'm a lot older than most of you guys who are watching this. And you know what? In my teenage years, I wasn't doing any of this. So if you start this, you're going to have one hell of a head start on Shaz. Actually, I wasn't even doing this in my 20s, right? So if you start any of this investing stuff in your teens or 20s, guess what? You're doing better than me. And I believe in you. So get started now.